And over time, I basically just kept grinding, kept trying to get better. Nobody around you.
True.
So just be yourself, man. You trying to sound like somebody from the South.
What's going on, man? You already know Welsh Da God, Onthesceneny. You know what I mean? We're here with my man Rakeem NC, you know what I'm saying? Greensboro, you know what I mean? We're going to chop it up. We're going to talk about a lot of things. That album about to drop in 2 days. You know what I mean? We're going to touch that. You know what I mean? But let the people know, man, what's going on.
So, man, it's your boy Rakeem, man. Like you said, about to drop Fanbase in 2 days, man. This Wednesday coming up, man. So we got some good things coming up.
Definitely. I mean, this is your first mixtape, second mixtape?
It's actually my third one, man.
Okay.
My third one. It's my first one with my DJ, DJ Official, man. He hosting it.
Okay.
He resides in Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Okay.
I've known him for some years. We always talked about, you know, him hosting one of my mixtapes. So now this is the perfect time for us to, you know, get to work and put this out, man. Our first actual project together. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Should be dope. You know what I mean? But let's talk about, you know what I mean, your past. You know what I mean? What have you done in your past? You know what I mean? Like, what's your resume looking like?
Well, my first mixtape I ever put out was called Unpopular. I put that out when I was like 18. I was still in school at the time, so when I put it out, actually, I was still in school, like I said, and I was basically, you know, just trying to build my friendships at the time. The work with that was like I kept going from school to the studio, and I just kept going back and out of town. And over time, I basically just kept grinding, kept trying to get better at my craft. Second mixtape, I dropped Little Man Big Dreams.
Analyze, prove them wrong, then they paralyzed. I must work for Mickey D's the way my food for thought is supersized. If you listen, I could touch your heart with one sentence. Killing rappers and I hope that there's someone to witness. Man, these thoughts in my head, I just don't understand why I can't get ahead. Tell me, why is everything political? You work hard, but things are still difficult, leaving you still miserable. But I won't let all of that get the best of me. Culinary art school, I wrote this in my recipe. Can't hold me back, cause it's always been my destiny.
You and Madison J. Met him for the first time, man. He was a cool dude. Actually, I was planning to meet up soon.
Let's talk about the Little Man Big Dreams. Now that one right there, you know what I mean, put you on the 102 James Spotlight Artist of the Week. You know what I mean? Like how, you know what I mean? What was I guess that feedback out there was like pretty big. You know what I mean?
Actually, Big Mo, he a fan of me. He worked for me.
Okay.
And I actually went over to this station while he was working one night. We was just talking and everything. He was just giving me some feedback on the mixtape, giving me some feedback on the music. And also he hit me up one day when they played this joint. It's like late at night called Make It or Break It.
Okay, yeah,
and,
Make It Break It.
He played one of my joints called Something Like Part 2 on there. Everybody loved it, man. Got some good feedback. I believe he said like 98% of the city said make it. So then 3 weeks later, I get a call from some of my homies, and they like, yo, you know, you on the website, you know, they said your name on the radio.
Right.
Said, you know, you won, I think it's called Spotlight of the Week.
Yeah, Spotlight.
So yeah, man, I just been grinding, man, and that actually, you know, surprised me, because I didn't even see it coming. Actually, Big Mo ain't even hit me up to tell me that. He just, you know, yelled it out on the radio, so that was a big thing for me, man.
Man, shout out to 102 Jams, you know what I mean?
Yeah, shout out to 102, man.
Rakeem NC, you know what I'm saying? So basically, you know what I mean, your lane. What kind of lane are you? What kind of artist are you?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people ask me that. Honestly, man, I just want all lanes, man.
Okay.
To tell you the truth.
Definitely.
I feel like, you know, with me still building my fan base, still, you know, getting better as the music goes, as my career goes. I just, honestly, you really won't know until it happens, you know. You really don't know what lane you're in until, you know, that one song or that one project actually take off. So really, pretty much, I'm just challenging myself with each project, challenging myself with each song, man. All the producers I work with, I just tell them, like, let's be creative. Even my engineer, like, when we mix it, I'm trying to be creative on tracks. So, like, pretty much, like, as far as what lane I'm in, I would say, man, I'm just diverse, man. I like to touch on every subject I can, man. If it's storytelling, if it's just something, you know, trap beat, if it's something spitting, you know, I just want to be able to do it all.
True. Now, you know, North Carolina, when you think of the South, you know, North Carolina get a lot of shade. Not a lot of artists is coming out of North Carolina as of right now. You know what I mean? But what do you think that artists artists like yourself need to do to, you know what I mean, get out of that umbrella and put North Carolina on the map?
Well, man, it's a couple of things, man. The first thing I would say is be diverse, man. Like, a lot of people, since we closer to Atlanta,
right,
we try to sound like Atlanta a little bit.
Okay.
Like in the 90s, it was all about New York.
Right.
So, you know, we got, New York influence. And also, like, man, I just feel like where we at, we get an influence from everybody. I feel like we're just trying to be like everybody else rather than just, having our own sound.
True.
I just think, man, we just need to be diverse. Like, if that's what you into, trap beats, trap music, do that. But then also have a balance with somebody else. Don't try to be like the next man. Be yourself. Nobody can be you. True. So just be yourself, man. Don't be trying to sound like somebody from somewhere else.
Now, what you think about like a J. Cole taking himself out of the North Carolina market to blow? You know what I mean? Instead of just blowing in the North Carolina market. Do you think that's what artists need to do?
I don't think a lot of artists need to do that. But with him doing that, I think being the first out of North Carolina, he probably had to be the first one actually, just leave, get popping. I mean, even when he was in New York, he was still repping the bill. So it wasn't like he left, went to New York, and now he's yelling, "I'm from New York." He was still repping the bill. He was still repping North Carolina and all his mixtapes and all his songs. And he still do to this day. Where I'm from, the borough, man, we love J. Cole, man. I listen to J. Cole. He's one of my biggest influences. I was definitely listening to him while I was in school. But I think now, like, I don't think you have to leave. I don't think you have to leave and stay there. Like, I don't think you have to leave to go to Atlanta and stay in Atlanta, or leave to New York and stay in New York or Cali. I think you still have to leave to get some, get work with some people, get to know some people, but you ain't necessarily got to move away.
True. Now, fan base, what's the expectations of yourself on this mixtape dropping?
Man, fan base for one, man, it's a project based. Basically, I'm giving the people what they want while I'm building my fan base. It's like the way it's scripted. It's like in the beginning, it's basically everything you want to hear, and then at the end, it's like I'm giving you who I really am as an artist. Okay. So it's like I give you what you want and what you need at the same time. And so the fan base is basically everything that people want to hear now today mixed in with what I want you to listen to. I want you to get from this project. As far as expectations, man, I really don't have high expectations. I just want it to happen, man. I just want, I don't want to set the bar too high and then be disappointed on, what it ends up being.
Right.
So pretty much, man, I just want people to have the same experience. I want to get good feedback, bad feedback, whatever. As long as people have an opinion on it, that's a good thing, man.
Definitely. Welsh Da God, Onthesceneny. We're here with Rakeem NC.
Yes,
we chopping it up. That fan base dropping on Wednesday. Make sure y'all go to that PIP. Any other links?
Man, on my website, RakeemMusic.com, man. It'll be on there. It'll be on that PIP. My website, man. You can email me at RakeemMusic@gmail.com, man. Get at me on Twitter at Rakeem NC and Instagram, Rakeem NC, man.
Definitely. Onthesceneny. Welsh Da God. Be here with boy Rakeem NC.
Alright.
Now, what other artists in Greensboro besides yourself that you think is bubbling, that's on that verge of taking it to the next level?
Man, it's a lot of great underground artists, man, out there in the borough, man. Get ready to hear some more stuff from J.K. the Reaper. I think he on tour right now. Shout out to J.K. the Reaper.
Okay.
Ramel Shakur, El Real. Who else? Let me see. My dude Mellow D. Man, it's a lot of people. Even people out here in Raleigh, man. Shout out to Madison J, man.
Definitely.
I hit him up like a couple weeks ago as well, man. We definitely gonna put in some work together, and I love what he's doing out here, in the county, man.
Grinding.
So shout out to the county, man.
Definitely. Like I said, that fan base dropping in 2 days. What's your favorite track off that?
Man, my favorite track. Shoot, man, to be honest, I don't know, man. It's just a great project, as a whole.
True.
You just gotta listen to it all the way through, man. It's a good collective project, man.
Definitely.
Just listen to it, from beginning to end. Honestly, my favorite track is the people's favorite track, honestly,
Okay.
So people, probably the day after, I'm gonna just, put out, tweet or Instagram a question like, what's your favorite track on the project? People give me back their favorite track. I probably shoot a video for it,
Okay.
So my favorite track is the people's favorite track, man.
Definitely. Like I said, we here with Rakeem NC, Greensboro, upcoming artist, you know what I mean? He been shaking the town for a minute. He bubbling, he got that fan base 2 dropping in 2 days. You know what I mean? Before we get out of here,
Yes,
you know what I mean? People might look at this on YouTube in Wisconsin and don't even know who you are. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Drop something for the people, let them know it's real out here.
Alright. Dreaming about the days when I'm forever winning. My words of grateful thoughts call me Mr. Thanksgiving. My whole team and me, we share the same dreams. I diamond in the rough, my nigga, you should watch me blink. Above the bar, niggas trying to live large. On loyalty niggas, they get cut from the spades card. These niggas can't touch me, if they do, they getting lucky. I'll take your plate straight off the table, cause I'm that hungry. I'm trying to be great cause shit, I was born good. A bad guy with good deeds like Robin Hood. Cold flow, but my fire melts your ice cream. I'm looking for a girl to tell me all the right things. So I just sit in my room and I write things. Keep my pad close to me like baby tees and tight jeans. Yeah.
Greensboro, little man, big dream, fan base.
Yes,
You know what I
sir.
mean? Welsh Da God on the scene. You heard that boy spit that fire.
Yeah,
you know what I
man.
mean? Make sure y'all go get that album. There's more fire on there. 2 days from now, fan base.
Most definitely,
You know what I
man.
mean? Get the people your links, you know what I mean?
Man, get at me, man. Y'all can go to my website, RakeemMusic.com, man. That's RakeemMusic.com. You can also, man, email me at RakeemMusic@gmail.com. Also, man, on Twitter and my Instagram is Rakeem NC. You know what I'm saying? Follow me, man. Hit me up. Get at me on Facebook. You know, man, just all over the place, man. Just get at me, man. And I also write back my fans, you know.
Definitely,
So
definitely.
man. Also, tomorrow night, man, in the borough, Skymount Studios, from 10 to 12, man. Come through. You know what I'm saying? Vibe out with me, yo. Vibe out to some good music. Fan base, man.
You already know, on the scene, NY, Welsh Da God.
Y'all keep saying food for thought.
This land is your land.
Yes, mine on mine. I'm the king of my stomping grounds. I keep them in line. At the top of the totem pole, the oppressor shrine. Y'all keep saying food for
This land is your land.
yes, mine on mine. I'm the king of my stomping grounds.
Onthesceneny.